the wrong way, we will arrive the wrong destination. Remember, Buddhism is not only a religion. It's not only a religion that you believe only, but it is also the way to practice. The most important is you need to change yourself, refresh yourself, renew yourself in order to make your life better and best. If we learn so much, but we never apply anything, and nothing will happen to even in ourselves. So the main thing in Buddhism is take the teaching, apply the teaching, practice the teaching, and transform yourself. And that is the purpose of the word tu. Tu means change. Tu means fix. Tu means cultivate. Something you are not yet there, try your best to make it. Tu is like you go to school every day. You learn new things every day from school. But school can be done in one day. But the school of life, you will be done when you die. School of life never finish. A single you live, a single you learn. So we are born. We're already born. But now make sure the way we born every day is more bright, more beauty, more meaningful, more mindful. Every morning when we wake up, it's a new day for us. So what's going on here? What's going on this new day? Make sure this new day meaningful. So we have two things to do every day. Open the eyes to welcome the new day. Close your eyes to finish your day. But let's say how to open and how to close. How we walk into this life, like the Buddha steps, 7 steps when he was born. So remember, this is not something miracle. The Buddha was born exactly like me and you and everyone else. But this is only a symbol. The Buddha was born and took 7 steps. And every single step the Buddha took is a flower. Every single word we make sure it's flower. Every single action we do, make sure it's flower. Every direction we go, make sure we bring flowers to that direction. And that is the spiritual of the Buddhist practice. We transform not only in action, but also in words and in the way we think. That's why when you bow the Buddha, you bow 3 times. Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Teacher, teachings, and community. And also, every single bow you bow is a practice to transform your pride, your hate, your ignorance. You can feel that you are one with others. Buddhism is an education to educate us, to change ourselves better each day. It's not only a religion that you come to Buddha, you worship the Buddha, you're asking for blessing. And what is the great great blessing here? Receive the teachings. When you're able to transform yourself, your negatives is a bless. We all have the negative seeds. We also have positive seeds. To mean to learn how to be very mindful to water the positive one, not to water the wrong seeds. If we water the wrong seeds will flourish as fruits, and we become a very strong negative habit. And do you like to socialize with the people who are very hard to deal, very hard to talk? We don't. Anything we don't want, make sure we do not do to others. Anything we don't want, try not to do to others. Anything we really want, try to do to others first. You want people to treat you good, treat them good first. And this is what we call the law of cause and effect. You treat people good, people treat you back in some way, in somehow. So today we celebrate the three importance of the Buddha: the birth of the Buddha, the enlightenment of the Buddha, and the death of the Buddha. Same thing. We need to remind ourselves how to be born in this life, how to live in this life, and how to die. Sometimes you heard someone die, you cry. Sometimes we heard someone die, we laugh. Why we cry? Because we feel that we have lost that person. So we born as a baby. People around us, they laugh. They're so happy because we were born as a healthy baby. Then we have to live in such a way. So when we die, we laugh, but the others cry. We laugh because we have done our best to live. We have done anything we want to be done to others. But other people, they feel it's a great loss for them. The tears of sadness, the fear of farewell. So may we all receive the light of the Buddha, shining deeply into our daily life, so we're able to bring the truly happiness to ourselves, our family, and our society. This special day, I invite you also to direct your mind to Nepal, where we have learned there was a very bad earthquake a month ago, more than a month ago. 1,000 dies, thousands of people now, no food, no home. We are so blessed. We live in this environment. So when we have a better environment, try to think of someone who have a worse environment. Nepal was the place where the Buddha was born more than 6,000 years, more than 2,600 years ago. It was the kingdom called Kapilavastu, and now was Nepal. The Buddha's place, birthplace. This year, as a Buddhist, we celebrate the birth of the Buddha. We commemorate Nepal, Kapilavastu, where the Buddha was born more than 2,000 years ago. The population there, the people there, now they live in a very unsafe condition. Please send your love, send your prayers to the people in Nepal and to all the people on the world. Kính thưa đại chúng, hôm nay chúng ta làm lễ Phật đản. Hơn một tháng trước, tất cả chúng ta biết rằng Nepal đã có động đất, hàng ngàn người chết, hàng triệu những người bây giờ đang trong cảnh màn trời chiếu đất. Và quý vị biết rằng Nepal là kinh thành Ca Tỳ La Vệ của 2.600 năm về trước, nơi Đức Bổn Sư thị hiện giáng trần. Ngày nay vườn Lâm Tỳ Ni nơi Đức Phật giáng sinh vẫn còn đó, và người dân Nepal đang trong cảnh lầm than đói khổ. Chúng ta được ở trong hoàn cảnh này để đón mừng ngày sinh nhật của Phật, thì chúng ta hãy gửi năng lượng từ bi tình thương của chúng ta đến Nepal để chúng ta nhất tâm cầu nguyện bằng cách chúng ta niệm danh hiệu Đức Bổn Sư 3 lần để hồi hướng công đức lành cho người dân khổ nạn tại Nepal, cũng như cầu nguyện cho tất cả chúng ta hiện diện trong buổi lễ hôm nay, và cũng là bắt đầu buổi nói chuyện cho sáng nay. Kính mời đại chúng đồng chắp tay hướng về Đức Thế Tôn, hướng về kinh thành Ca Tỳ La Vệ của 2.600 năm về trước, và bây giờ là Nepal, nơi đã xảy ra động đất. Please join your palms. We will recite the Buddha's name 3 times in order to pray for us and to the people in Nepal. Nam